J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Hawkeye. Second half of the season, episode 4, it's called Partners, am I right? I mean, yeah, they're partners now. They're both archers. What else do you do with another archer? You have something weird about you. You find someone else who's got the same weirdness. You become partners. Why do you think I married Siobhan? We both have 3 nipples. I mean, we're both into shows and stuff. Well, last we left off, basically, they made a partnership. They're together all the time. They're trying to figure out all this shit. Mainly it started with Armand being killed with a sword. It's still, kind of about that, but not really. There's so much more going on with the Tracksuit Mafia. Still a great name. And then now, Jack being really weird and secretive and stuff. But last we left off, they broke into the mom's penthouse, I guess, or whatever, where she lives. Tried to access a laptop, something with Sloan Enterprises. Don't know what that's all about. Seems like maybe that's where a bunch of people work or get paid from, at least. Especially what's the deaf girl's name? Anna? I don't think it's Anna. I think I'm wrong there, but really interesting, cool, like the new character. Her interpreter, that's who they were looking up. And as Hawkeye was kind of wandering around the place, sword to his throat pops up and it's Jack. But he's using the Sword of Ronin, so yeah, you clearly stole that. But it is kind of a dumb move to have that sword out in any way, because, now you're not going to kill Hawkeye, you're not going to kill your soon-to-be stepdaughter. Why you got that sword? People are going to know where it came from. They're going to think you killed Armand, man. Granted, I think people already do think that. But we'll see what's going on with that and how Hawkeye reacts to that sword being in possession of... I don't know if it's a good guy or bad guy, the swordsman. You didn't let me know in the comments, so I'm going to assume he was neutral. Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe. Always appreciate that. Really close to 12K. Really appreciate all the support. Hit like on the video, notification bell, you know what to do. And go check out the welcome video on our homepage here on YouTube. Lays out everything we got planned for the month. A few things we got planned for January as well. So lots and lots coming. Lots and lots coming. Also check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JK Reacts. We do full reactions to all the shows we do on YouTube, plus a bunch of exclusive stuff. Full season drops every first of the month. Of January, we're going to actually do 2 full season drops for both Arcane and What If. So, yeah, like I said, lots and lots of stuff coming. Partners! Am I right? I don't know. Of course, yes. Like Hawkeye wants to get home to his family. Absolutely. But there's some shit going down. And you clearly already know that. Just fix your hearing aid. And let's rock and roll, man. Here we go.
What the hell is going on?
Well, Mom's there too.
And why is there an Avenger in my dining room?
Your archer.
Hawkeye.
Clint.
It's the branding issue, I'm telling you.
The branding issue.
He's my partner.
We're not partners.
Well, we're friends / partners.
Would you describe us as friends?
I guess I'm just gonna have to trust everyone at this table to do what's right.
Uh-huh.
She is not a superhero.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's pretty good at all this, but...
Natasha Romanoff was pretty damn good at it, wasn't she?
But what I can do is ensure that your daughter stays safe. Okay?
How'd you sneak that out?
Could you call me back, please? It's urgent.
What does she know?
Verschwinde nach mehr auf dem Gelände?
You mean the Rolex?
Genau.
Well, that's worth looking into, man. If you can, check the signal from the transmitter.
What's with the Rolex?
Yeah,
Come here. Oh, you're making my heart grow older.
I'm so confused. Like, it's all an act, right?
Sloan's a shell company that launders money for the tracksuits. And Jack Duquesne is the CEO.
You sure? Ever heard of boomerang arrows?
What? Why would I ever want to use a boomerang arrow?
The whole trick arrows were boomerangs and we'd have them all.
coming back at us.
Right.
You'd have to dodge.
I could knock somebody unconscious with that, like 20 feet away.
No, you can't. I want you to hit something. Fine, live forever without me believing you. I'll just tell every stranger that I see Hawkeye's full of bolts. You've got to show me how you just did that.
Best shot you ever took.
The one I didn't take. I was sent to take her out.
Okay.
You mean Natasha?
Okay.
Who are you? Hawkeye sent me here on official Avengers business. I'm his partner / best friend, Kate. Hawkeye's trick arrows are in an NYPD facility near the Manhattan Bridge. I can probably help you out. If you make it worth my while.
Worth our while.
Okay. Does that mean you have to be part of their team? Because that was not very well described.
Hey, Quinn. How'd your day go? Hi.
My day's been fine.
Not gonna lie, I look pretty good as a Viking. I made this myself.
No way!
We get you the arrows and info, and you get us materials for a new costume.
Enough materials to make your costumes plus 2 more.
Okay, so the Rolex is something.
I gotta go.
But what?
What was that?
I don't know.
Simple enough.
Clint, somebody is taking notes on your family.
What? Get out of there now.
What? Why?
That light's an alarm. It's a silent alarm for people that can't hear.
Yep. What do you think was gonna
Maya's
happen?
here.
Yeah, I can see that. Mine is on the roof with me.
No, Maya is definitely here.
What? Oh, that's not Maya.
Who the hell am I fighting then?
Get on the zip line.
Okay, that works. So who is that? What now? Whoa! Oh, that's scary.
Get out of here.
You didn't know that was gonna go that well. Hey. Is it Yelena? That's Yelena. Oh, shit!
Someone is hired. The Black Widow assassin. This has gotten very real. Very quickly.
But I chose to be here. I understand the risk. I understand all of that.
Do
I'm
you?
not gonna do it. Go home, Kate. It's over.
Hell of an introduction. You know, just kind of out of nowhere, but at the same time, they've clearly been following, Clint for a while. And also, are they working with Maya? Is Yelena working with Maya? Did they find each other and realize that Ronan is Clint? I don't know. So clearly Clint knew that it was a Black Widow assassin. I don't know if he knew it was, Black Widow's sister. It was Yelena. I don't think he knew that. He just knew that same training kind of thing. Like, he knew what she was. Hopefully, eventually they have a conversation. That's the only way out of this. Is that, clearly she's after the person who killed her sister. That's all she knows. It's way more complicated than that, obviously. So the only way that's going to be resolved without one of them dying is, a conversation. But we'll see how they come together. They have to at some point. And what was the little look as Kate had the arrow pointed at Yelena, and Yelena just shook her off? She was like, no, and then Kate didn't. That was very interesting. Why did Kate not shoot Yelena with a little head, just a little head shake? Meanwhile, she very happily and easily shot fucking Maya in the shoulder without a thought. I don't know. Not like Yelena wasn't a threat. You just saw her do very well against Hawkeye for quite a while. So, yeah, we'll see where all that's going, because it's like, okay. So we've got the swordsman, we've got Yelena, and I don't know what her superhero name is, if she has one in the comics or not. Maya, again, don't know if she's in the comics. Hopefully she is, because I like Maya. She's cool. We've got Kate, and I don't know her superhero name. I don't think it's, it's not Hawk Girl. It wouldn't be. But, so there's a bunch, and it's all going to come together at some point. Also, the Rolex. That's what I want to know about. Was it just as simple as it was Black Widow's Rolex? Because there's clearly sentimental value, yes, but there's got to be something more than that too. So I don't know. There's somebody that belongs to somebody big. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of this episode. They just kicked it up with. I'm so glad Yelena's in it. I knew she would be. Like, that's all, where everything was leading, especially after the Black Widow movie. You'd assume Yelena would make an appearance in this, so she has. And she's going to be a major player going forward. I'm excited to see where it goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll jump back in next week. We'll talk to you then.